Hi and welcome back to Sassy FND Life. Today I'm going to be explaining what FND is. So let's get straight to it. Functional neurological disorder occurs when the brain doesn't send or receive the correct signals. Symptoms don't happen because of brain damage, they happen because the nervous system isn't functioning as it should be. The symptoms can be just as disabling as MS or Parkinson's, as a lot of them are very similar, but they're just happening for different reasons. And they can be very scary and confusing when they're happening all at once. An analogy I've been given quite frequently by GPs or consultants or therapists is that it's like you're a computer and you're not having an issue with the hardware, you're having an issue with the software. As like a computer, you wouldn't be able to see the issue on a scan or an X-ray. You have to solve it by reprogramming the computer. I also had it described to me as like you were a phone and have lots of apps running in the background, and eventually it's going to slow you down. When I first heard these descriptions, I didn't like them. I felt like I was being compared to a computer, and while I understood the meaning behind them, I didn't like the words like software and hardware and programming. These words stood out to me in a bad way, which obviously wasn't as they were intended, but all I kept thinking was, I'm not a computer, you know? Like I'm a human and I wasn't crashing like a computer. When in actual fact my nervous system is crashing and it does need to be retrained in many ways. So to me, the software needing reprogramming translates to the nervous system needing retraining. But that is just my personal view. So if you're in the process of being diagnosed with FND, or you've already been diagnosed with FND, you may view it completely differently, and that's fine. It's whatever works for you. But if you have heard that analogy and were a little disheartened by it, like I was, then just try and do some rewording, or even ask your neurologist or GP to explain it to you in a different way. If you do have any questions about FND, then please do drop a comment in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it. That was just a simple rundown of what FND is. I didn't want to overload you with information and go on and on about it. In the next video, I'll be talking you through the onset of my FND. But for now, thanks for joining me at Sassy FND Life.